Hello everyone, Boone here. Welcome back to Boone Builds. It is Sunday, October 25th, and it is time for another Brickend update. I believe this is Brickend update number 5.
Baby, it's the Brickend weekend, gonna have me some fun.
You will all have to let me know if that song is way too loud. Hey, Isaiah Arnold. Hi, Bob Builds. Hi, Happy Dude. Hey, everyone watching out there. Thank you so much. It is another Brickend update. This one's going to be fairly brief, but we'll have a little bit of fun here. First thing I want to dive into is looking at the good old LEGO Ideas project. There is a new milestone. Just in the last 24 hours, we have hit over 3,000 supporters there on the Ideas project, the Magic School Bus. If you are new and you haven't supported my current Ideas project, you can go check it out. There is a link in the description of this very video. Hello, Aquamike. Hello, Kai. Hey, Bob. Hey, Matt. Hi, Melissa. Hello, Cody O. Cowboy Cornado. Thank you all so much for being here. Willie Ball, appreciate you for hanging out just a little bit with us. So yes, just in the last 24 hours, I have hit 3,014. Well, we hit the milestone that is 3,000 supporters. We are on the way to 10,000 supporters. Yeah, Kai says 10,000 just around the corner. I don't know if we're quite close enough to call it just around the corner. Steve Peterson is here, says, Boone, hey Steve, good to see you, buddy. And the Jake Sadovich. Hey, everybody must have a nice weekend here, chillaxed weekend. I hope you all went over to Iceberg's channel or Facebook and gave him a warm happy birthday. Monica Berry is here. Thank you all so much for being here. Holy smokes, Matthew T. Matthew T with a congrats on 3,000. Here's 3,000 pennies to celebrate. Thank you very much, Matthew T. I really, really appreciate that. So anyway, yes, over at sorry, I'll give you a little bit more than that. 3,000 pennies, a good $30, probably maybe the largest Brickend update super chat that I've ever received. So thank you very much. Of course, I've had tons of super chats in April Spotlight Live, some quite large, but definitely appreciate a $30 super chat for Brickend update. I think we're only 5 weeks in here on Brickend update, and I think it's only even had that name for the last 4 weeks. Okay, so thank you all so very much for supporting the Magic School Bus project over on LEGO Ideas. I need to come up with something to do for a $3,000 celebration, 3,000 supporter celebration. I have ideas for like a lot of the other milestones, and the one that I hoped I would do for 3,000 is going to require some Bricklink orders, and I haven't been able to make those before hitting 3,000. So hopefully I'll be able to do that soon. I've got some ideas. I've got a music video that I'm working on for a future update for Magic School Bus. I have some updated minifigures. I'm going to do some throwback minifigures, and of course some other variations on what the bus might transform into. Phantom 4554, congrats on 3,000. Thank you so much, Phantom. Gavin, hello, Gavin. Hey, everybody. Thank you all so much for being here. Yes, Aquamike says shrunk Magic School Bus. Yeah, that's actually a great idea. I should just do that. I should crank that out in the next couple of days and put that up as an update on the project, and that'll be my way of celebrating 3,000. Great idea, Aquamike. I know you and some others have recommended doing the shrunken version of the bus, and so I've had that on my list, but I haven't gotten around to it yet, so now would be a great time to do that. Okay, awesome. Here are some other things we'll take a look at on Brickend Update. I have been busy, y'all. I have published or gone live every day for the entire month of October. At the beginning of October, I told myself, I just made a commitment to myself that I wanted to go live every day, or either publish a video or go live once a day for the entire month of October, and I've done it so far. I'm on day 25, so this is the 25th video in 25 days. It's kind of crazy, and but because of that, I've got so many new things going on the channel. So over here, if you head to youtube.com/BooneBuilds, you can see that some of my old videos are on my homepage, and a lot of my new videos are on the homepage. So here we've got the Magic School Buses there. Just a week ago Monday, actually a week ago tomorrow, I published a video about the 1989 Batwing, and I put sort of some like handles for like swooshability and some like missile firing action on the Batwing. And then on Thursday, I published a video where I show you how to build this little mini retro sci-fi space blaster. That's a tutorial. You can go watch, and if you have parts like that, you can build something similar to that for free. You can download the instructions for this from my website, boonebuilds.com. You can download the instructions for free. And I am also taking orders for parts packs for that build. So you can find that, all of the information about that build in the description of that video. And yesterday you can see, here's the video. I was here with Jeff McElwee, Brett Hooper, and Dave Morgan, some of the regulars here at Boone Builds, and we built the Creator 3-in-1 pirate ship. Give me just a moment. I'm going to pull it up here and we'll take a look at it. Raise your hand in the chat. Put a little hand emoji if you were here for the live build yesterday. I think one of the coolest things about this is that skull on the front sail there. And the way that the hull of this boat was assembled is just really slick. You know, it's definitely a creator set. It is not, it's got the hallmarks of a creator set. Everything is sort of like assembled, you know. Even the sails are elements with studs on them. The hulls are sort of crafted by assembling all these different little slopes and curves and all that stuff. I love this thing. The sides here open up of the cabin, so you can see inside the cabin this way, and the top of the cabin opens up as well. And I think the captain is probably my favorite minifigure in this set. He's just got a really nice look to him. You know, I'm having trouble with the exposure here. I'm sitting right in front of a window, and so the light is okay, but it's almost like too much light to show you this close up. Maybe if I cover up my face. Hey, that actually worked a little bit. Anyway, the point is, I really like the captain. He's a cool minifigure, and there's a couple other cool surprises in there. Another great piece of this build was the shark. The shark is a brick-built assembly, and it's pretty rad. Like we were talking about, he's not actually all that much longer than sort of the standard shark. The shark. What's the word I'm looking for? Element. The shark Lego element, where it's got the one piece for the body and then the one piece for the top of the head, and it goes munch munch. And this one is, I mean, probably only 3 or 4 studs longer than that shark, but it has like so much more sort of personality and articulation. So this is a pretty rad little thing here. Okay, cool. All right, let's see. That may be about all I wanted to discuss on today's Brickend update. We are almost coming up on 10 minutes here. I could go to the questions. I could go to we'll just spend a little bit of time in the live chat. David says, Boone, do you think Bricks Cascade will go online like BrickCon? Well, I know this. I know that they have started by postponing Bricks Cascade, and I believe that's partially in hopes that if they do it later in the year, there might be an option to have some kind of in-person live show. So I don't know. I think if it comes down to like you know, the laws through all of 2021 still prohibit people, you know, in large groups gathering together, then I think they probably would do a virtual as opposed to like completely skipping a year. But I think for now, they're postponing. Moto says, ooh, when is it? And the only announcement that I've seen is that it is not happening at the typical time of late February or early March, that it will happen like sometime later in the year. I don't think they have made an announcement about that. Okay, let's see. Bob Build says, what is your favorite Lego set? Oh, right now, probably this pirate ship. Just built it yesterday, and it is pretty rad. There's a lot of really cool things about it. I wouldn't say it's like one of my all-time favorites. Really, I'd say my all-time favorite is Black Sea's Barracuda. I really like 1989 Batmobile. I really like 1989 Batwing. I really like Pirates of the Barracuda Bay. Those three sets that I just listed have come out in the last year. So those are some of my favorites. Thank you very much for asking. Bob Builds. Bob Builds. All right. Kai says, Boone, do you play video games? I don't play many video games. My favorite video game is Super Mario Brothers on the Nintendo Entertainment System. I have one in this house that sort of lives. This is kind of a family retreat cabin kind of place, and my 8-bit Nintendo lives up here because I don't have a TV to plug it into at home. But there's I mean, I guess I could get a converter and do the thing, but there's like a tube TV down in the basement here, so I brought my NES up here, and I play it sometimes when we are here. That's my favorite video game of all time. It's way old. It's an old video game. I think it is a video game that is almost as old as I am. But I got it. I got my first NES at a yard sale when I was a kid, and that's the video game system I had as a kid was NES. And then I think I ended up getting a Sega Genesis like around the beginning of middle school, probably. Okay. All right. Let's see. Aga Mike says, "Hey, just build it." Master Brick says, I'm building Trafalgar Square. Ooh, cool. I've never been to Trafalgar Square. I got my first architecture set. I just got my first architecture set, and it's Empire State Building. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to only build architecture sets that represent places I've been to in real life. So I'm going to build the Empire State Building soon here. It'll be on a live stream. Yesterday's stream was really awesome, the build stream that we did yesterday. So I'll probably start doing a little bit more of that in the near future. Okay. Boone Builds, you will reach 6,000 supporters for your Magic School Bus idea when I support it. What does that mean? At Boone Builds, you will reach 6,000 supporters for your Magic School Bus idea when I support it. So you're going to wait until there's 6,000? Holy smokes. Mike Lundberg says, Boone, can you shout out to my daughters, Emma and Haley? You started our building hobby. Whoa! Hi, Emma. Hi, Haley. I'm glad I can help start your building hobby. I hope you're building some awesome stuff. Kai Paulson, what is your favorite movie? There's a lot of questions like this that I've answered over and over and over again. So I think maybe I'll say that like my favorite, is there a different way I can answer this question? Like my favorite movie from the 80s, all my favorite movies are from the 80s. Back to the Future, Ghostbusters, Batman, 1989. So I guess maybe I should answer the question, what is your favorite movie that's not from the 1980s? I really loved, oh my goodness, I love Christopher Nolan films. And I really loved the one where they are, The Prestige, where Christian Bale and what's his name, Hugh Jackman are magicians. And David Bowie plays Nikola Tesla. If you've not seen this movie, It's worth your time. Go watch The Prestige. That's probably my favorite movie of all time that wasn't made in the 80s. All right, let's see. Here we go. Yeah, Matt Caldwell says Duck Hunt. Also, you have to use a CRT TV, you have to use a tube display for Duck Hunt to work, because the technology that makes Duck Hunt work is a little camera inside the Duck Hunt gun, and it relies on the refresh rate of the tube screen for that technology to work. And I will challenge anyone to a game of Duck Hunt. I don't even think there's a two-player Duck Hunt is kind of, yeah, because it's just a person. I will challenge anyone to Duck Hunt. How many consecutive rounds can you play? Because they get faster and faster. I will take any of you. I will beat anyone at Duck Hunt, and I will be beaten by anyone at literally any other video game. All right, here we go. Moto says, got to bounce. Thanks for coming by, buddy. Have an awesome evening. When is the Halloween build challenge coming out? That's a good question. It should have happened already. Why haven't I done that? Probably because I've been on vacation. So, yeah, and Monica Berry says, Boone builds, when will the Halloween challenge be aired? I don't want to miss it. But, you know, that I'm meant to do that this week, and then we, sort of went on vacation, so I think that's why I haven't been focused on that. But it's Halloween, so maybe that should be really close to Halloween. It'll either be the 29th and the 30th or the 31st. Maybe I'll tape it ahead of time and show it on Halloween, and it'll be instead, y'all heard that the Great Pumpkin isn't on network television this year. You got to have I think you got to have an Apple TV to see the Great Pumpkin. That's lame. But anyway, so yeah, I will be preparing the Halloween build challenge for just those last few days of October. Okay. Happy Dude says, hey, Boone, what is your favorite Batman movie? I loved Batman 1989, Michael Keaton, Tim Burton, Jack Nicholson. After that, so that's my childhood favorite. That's the nostalgic answer. My favorite Batman movie after that is probably Batman Begins, and then the two that followed. So Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and The Dark Knight Rises. Those I think are my favorite Batman movies, of adulthood, if that makes sense. Okay. Brick World is on Halloween, so please not day up. Okay, I'll put it on. I'll just say it's on the 30th. We'll do the announcement on the 30th. There you go. I've got a plan. Master Bricks, love the Creator 3 in 1 sets. Yes, I absolutely did. What Kai Paulson says, Rich Boy J, where were you at Lego Masters 2021? Is Rich Boy J watching right now? Is Rich Boy in the chat? All right. Let's see. Anything else? Hey Boone, what is your favorite Star Wars movie? He says Happy Dude. Happy Dude. What is my favorite Star Wars movie? If I could only have one Star Wars movie, I would have A New Hope. If I could only have 3 Star Wars movies, I would have A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. After that, I like them all. I'm really digging Mandalorian, man. I can't wait for the second one to come out. Someone must have asked Dave Morgan if he had a YouTube channel. He says, just build it. I do not yet have a YouTube channel, but a number of people are nudging me to do that, so I'm considering it. Dave! Yeah, man. Hop on board. Hop on board the YouTube train. Hey, Boone, what is your favorite Avengers movie? Says Brick Monster Builds. Thor Ragnarok, and maybe the one that came right after that. Was it Ragnarok and then Infinity War? I thought that was a really compelling few movies right in there. Eduardo says, any predictions for the 2021 modular? What would you like to see for a 2021 modular? Should I make a prediction right now? Maybe I should just make a prediction for the 2021 modular. Let's take a look. The washing machine is running, and my fire engine box just took a dive. Did you all see that? Did you all see the fire engine box just took a dive off the washing machine? All right, here's what I'm gonna do. This is gonna be the last. This is gonna be the last thing. I am going to make some predictions for the 2021 modular. I don't know anything about it. Let's see, Lego 2020 modular, is that bookstore? Lego 2020 modular was the bookshop. Okay, let's see if we can get a shot. Let's see if we can get a look at the box. Lego bookshop. Lego creator expert bookshop. So what I'm about to do here, folks, for Eduardo is I'm going to make my prediction. I'm not really into making predictions here, but I'm just going to try. And who cares? Like, what can it hurt for me to make a prediction? But I want to look at the boxes of the box art from the last couple here. So let's see, how big can we get? This is we're at Brickset here. So thank you to Hugh and all the wonderful folks over at Brickset for making this resource available to us. Okay, all right. So there's a park. There's some other buildings over there. Not a whole lot of clues there. Let's go to Lego 2019. Lego 2019 modular. Was that the corner garage? Okay. Yep, corner garage. Bookshop. Let's go to 2018. 2018 was the diner. Yep, diner. Good. So diner, garage, bookshop. Let's do one more year back. 2017. I don't know if I'm going to know 2017 off the top of my head. Assembly Square. So Assembly Square had what in it? Assembly Square has like a pretzel shop, looks like a flower shop. Then, what's in here? I can't tell what that one on the corner is. What's on the inside corner? Looks like the pirate ship box is about to fall. Yeah. Matthew T says with $2, looks like the pirate ship box is about to fall. Oh, sorry. Looks like the pirate ship box is about to fall. It's teetering on the edge. We'll see. We're going to see how long we can keep that pirate ship box from falling off the washing machine. All right, here. So I'm about to make my prediction. We had Assembly Square, then diner, then corner garage, then bookshop. Has there been a Lego modular toy store? Oh, there the what's this called? Pirate ship box just went. But now you can all look at the pictures on the back of the pirate ship box. We'll see how long that lasts. Modular toy shop. Boom. Although if they did a toy shop, would it just be a Lego store? They did a creator toy store. The washing machine just ended, so now we're good with the boxes now falling off. I'm a bit bummed out about that fire engine box because it's a limited edition item. I don't know if it took any damage when it hit the floor. All right, let's see. Toy shop. When was this 3-in-1? I don't know when this 3-in-1 toy store was. It came out in, let me see if I can find a good link to somewhere that's going to tell me lego.com. Brothers Brick, Walmart, Kohl's, Target, Best Buy, Barnes & Noble. Maybe, oh, Brickset. Here we go. Brickset. Oh, I wasn't sharing this with you guys. Sorry. This came out in 2020, so the 3-in-1. The Creator 3-in-1 had a toy shop. I don't know whether to take that as evidence against or for. I'm going to say toy shop. I'm just going to go ahead and say toy shop. That the 2021, and I don't know, again, I do not know what the modular for 2021 is going to be, but I'm going to guess toy shop. That's my guess. And it's totally random guess. I'm just looking at the last few years, what they could have, and I you know, part of the reason that my gut reaction was to take the fact that there was a Creator 3-in-1 toy shop just this year. I was going to take that as an indication that there probably would not be a toy shop modular. However, I have seen happen with Lego before where there's these ideas in the design department. I don't work there, so I don't know how this stuff works, but if you think about the Batmobile, the big Ultimate Collector's Batmobile, 1989, and the 1989 Batwing, and you look at last year's like standard minifig scale Batman stuff, there was a lot of talk about those sets being the 1989 Batmobile and the 1989 Batwing, and I didn't think they looked like spot on for those vehicles, but most Lego people and most Batman fans were like, yeah, that pretty much looks like it's based on 1989. And that Batwing, it was, you know, it was a Batwing set that was like a $35 or $40 Batwing set, and it looked like it was, you know, kind of based on the 1989 Batwing. And then all of a sudden, 1 year later, we get the giant 1989 Batwing. So, you know, I've seen examples of that before where these ideas for similar stuff are like going around in the department, right? Like we got the pirate roller coaster like 1 year before the Pirates of Barracuda Bay. I mean, that's a really, really loose example, but who knows? Who knows? We could see. You know, there could have been this thing where it's like, oh, we got these ideas for a toy store, like let's make a toy store, and then anyway, I don't know what to say about it, but that'll be my shot in the dark, taking a shot in the dark with Toy Shop for 2021 modular. Aqua Mike says, do you know what your next giveaway is? I don't know what my next giveaway is. What I'm trying to think if I have anything on hand. I don't know. The winner of the Halloween trick or what did I call it? Brick or treat build challenge. The winner of that challenge will get sent a prize. But all right, thank you. Andy says, hi Boone. Hello. Well, thank you all so very much for being here. As you know, the current all foreseeable live streams are brought to you by my current Lego Ideas project, the Magic School Bus. Let's see should we see if anyone supported it while we've been on this stream for almost 30 minutes? Let's see. 3014 goes to 3016. 2 supporters. Thank you all so much. Thank you for supporting the Magic School Bus. Thank you for supporting me here at Boone Builds. I'd love to invite you to subscribe to Boone Builds so that you can see I'm publishing or going live every single day right now. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to keep it up, but I hope that it is for as long as possible. Thank you to Andy. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Kai. Thank you, Aqua Mike. Thank you, Rick Brickham. Thank you, Just Build It. Thank you very much, Master Bricks. Thank you, David. Thank you, Monica. Thank you, Red Brick Redemption. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, Dave Morgan. You are all awesome. And until next time, go build something amazing. This has been Brickend Update.
Baby, it's the Brickend weekend. Gonna have me some fun.